My name's Richard Osborne and I've travelled in today from Harlow. I discovered them several years ago, however I chose to look at a couple of other options first of all, very regrettably, and I'm very fortunate that I'm actually with FMO now. They're the only organisation which actually focuses on face-to-face contact and actually interactive meetings. And so you actually get to know the people that you're dealing with, and it's very, very refreshing. It's reassuring as well that everything that is actually said they actually mean, and I'm very, very comfortable working with them. I'm very pleased that the education has been broken down into smaller steps. All of it combined would be way too much for anybody to understand. It's broken down into manageable bite-sized pieces, and the expansion of the knowledge is quite considerable the further along the process you go. So it's perfect. This particular course, the Advanced Part 1, is kind of the lift-off platform. The ability to meet with people on an unconditional basis, if I wanted further education or coaching, that there was never a problem with it. I could actually come up to town as and when suited me to meet the individuals, get to know them and their personalities, and any particular problems which are personal to me, they would answer. The masterclass is exceptionally good. However, that is the basis for everything that follows. The advanced program is all of the meat on the bones. You need that in addition to be successful and to know exactly what to do. There are so many aspects of FMO which are unique. The ability to actually follow on and to actually have the face-to-face contact, any details or information that you actually need to expand on an individual and unique basis, there is never a time limit to. You can do it until you are comfortable. First of all, you have to be honest and recognise who you are. If you're not honest with yourself, you can't actually develop, and you've got to recognise certain traits of your own personality. Me, I'm very impulsive, and I have very little patience. And it's a thing which I'm pleased that I share with quite a number of people. But that isn't necessarily a disability. FMO can actually tailor whatever your personality traits are into a certain way of trading, which makes it advantageous to you and the way that your own mind works. So it doesn't matter who you are, there is a format of trading specifically for you. I spent quite a lot of money on a couple of other courses which let me down considerably, and a lot of money actually, and there was never any opportunity to meet any of these so-called coaches on a one-to-one basis. They were interested about securing funds, money, and basically if you didn't go along with it, you were left alone. I'd say the only operation that's currently in the market is FMO, of where they have an open door policy. You can literally come in. There's not lots of them. You actually get to know every single coach and mentor, but they operate in such a way that they make any type of person very, very comfortable. They adapt themselves to you individually, and if certain people require a longer period of time to understand a particular element, that's absolutely no problem. I can pretty much guarantee that there's nobody else in the market at all that has that amount of patience. Well, it was via an online ad, and I didn't take it very seriously to begin with, because I was looking at a couple of other more flashier ads. And unfortunately I fell into the trap, actually paying a lot of money towards those first of all, and then they let me down. But the consistency with respect to the free information that FMO actually gave was so reassuring. It never changed its story, it kept exactly the same. And then I engaged with them on the fast track program. I got engaged in the webinars, and did their free 24 module program, wanted to know a little bit more, continually attended the live training sessions, and then there was a point where I just wanted to move forward and do the masterclass. Well, the masterclass was a pivotal point. It was excellent, but it left you actually wanting more, and everything else that follows is uncalculable, really. I mean, it's far better than I would ever have expected. The FMO are the exception because they openly engage with individuals on a one-to-one basis. Even the head individuals of the company have time and patience for you. I can't say that about any other operation.